Good evening, this is Suhard. I hope everybody's having a good night. About to start playing some more competitive Temtem. I just broke 1300, so hopefully we're going to make some more ground up, get closer and closer to legend. We'll see how it goes though. I know it's going to get harder and harder the further up I get, so we'll see if I'm able to hold my own or not. But I hope everybody has a good time. Make sure you're drinking water, and let's get started. Okay. I'm not a big fan of toxic Tems in general. They do pretty decently into my team, especially because they're probably going to ban Volorend. I think I'm going to ban Garunder in case they don't ban Volorend. So yeah. But they're going to ban Volorend, because that just makes sense. So Mawala is probably Hypnosis, so that way Volcrane can get a hook off maybe. Well, I don't think Volcrane would want to do hook. Yeah, there goes Volorend, that makes sense. Let's start with Kinu. Platimus makes sense, and then I'm guessing Volcrane. I should have picked Minotaur to start, because if they start with Volcrane, I'm kind of trapped into picking Ukama. Mawala, okay. Then we'll pick Minotaur. Now if this is Haka Mawala, which I suspect it is, based off of the fact that they picked Mawala into Kinu, Platimus is going to get pretty scary pretty quick, so... let's see, who do we want to ban next? I think Chimerian, just because Chimerian's going to be good into Minotaur, and it's going to be a good Tem for them to swap in to Minotaur with. And they banned Tyrannac, so it just makes sense. So now let's see. Let's bring Rolder, because Rolder's always a good choice. Pretty much. Okay. So they're going to try and... Well, honestly, I have to bring Ukama here, because I think I just have to. And then I think I'm bringing Gialis too. So Minotaur's good into either, or any of these three, Platimus, Mawala, or Sandby. Not so great into Golzy, except for Black Hole is good into Golzy. So Minotaur is going to be kind of the VIP of this team right now. Oh, nice. Full Smazzy gear. Okay. Oh, okay. Platimus has Zen? Interesting. That is a strategy I was not anticipating. Okay, we're going to double into Mawala. We're going to Beta Burst and Hasty Lunge into Mawala. I think Mawala's probably going to Wake Up Slap Platimus, but they might just swap him out, honestly. +2/+2 though is pretty good, and then +1 speed on top of it. That's not bad. Man, what a nasty lead off. They're kind of in a tight spot though, because they can't really do anything with Platimus. I mean, they can Rotten Goo and Wake Up Slap, and then hit Kinu with Rotten Goo, but do they want to risk that with Minotaur in front of them? Okay. Size Munch. Nice. Okay, well, I'm going to hit him pretty hard. Hasty Lunge isn't going to do a whole lot into him, but I don't OX because Kinu's on the field. And Beta Burst into him as well. Alright, we're going to Beta Burst Size Munch, and then I think we're just going to Hasty Lunge into Platamus. I don't see why not at this point. Because they can swap in Golzy, but Golzy doesn't really want to be in front of these two Tems right now. They're both mental. So Size Munch is probably going to do Size Munch's Wreck, which is going to hurt Minotaur, but not... I'm anticipating not more than 50% because they don't have Heat Up triggered. It feels like their team has a lot of really cool synergies, which I would love to see in the future, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Well, I'll probably end up seeing them on the ladder at some point. Wow. Even +2, that did a lot of damage. Wow, their Sandy is not very beefy. Okay, we're just gonna rest Kinu and Piezoelectric Blow into Sanby. Their Platamus just isn't really doing a whole lot right now. I can be concerned that they'll be doing a Toxic Attack into Kinu, but I'm not overly concerned about it. Okay. I do live the attack, but not happily. But honestly, they can't do that again. Okay, we're going to Beta Burst. Do we Beta Burst Golzy? Let's Hypnosis Golzy, and then we're gonna Hasty Lunge. Actually, you know what? Let's Beta Burst and Black Hole into Golzy. Yeah, here comes Size Munch. Oh, I should have Beta Burst into Size Munch slot, but that's fine. Man, they are just making my... Oh, it doesn't quite lit it. That's fine. I'm about to send a Black Hole his way. Ooh, almost one shot. Not quite though. Who do I have that's fast? Gialis is gonna come out. I might swap out into Ukama here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because I know Size Munch's Wreck is coming in. And then we'll swap in Rolder. What is Minotaur at right now? I think it's +3 after that -2. Okay, let's see what goals he did. Oh, nice. Good predict. That hurt a lot. Oh, and I don't get the reactive vial benefit. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm gonna Aquatic Whirlwind into Golzy. And then we'll Goring into Size Munch and see what happens. Let me guess, Platamus. Oh, Mahawala, okay. Not do that much damage. Okay. Send in Gialis. I think my Gialis is probably going to be outsped by their Size Munch. So we're going to Water Cannon Size Munch and Helicopter Kick. Water Cannon should outspeed, but I don't know if it will. I'm not 100%. Because my Ukama, I think, is max speed. Oh no, he's +1 speed. That's right. I forgot about that. Well, he didn't have a heat up, so... yeah, okay. Still get to live the attack. That's a plus. Not by much, but it is a plus. It's 4 times resist. Yeah, didn't do anything. Onigama? Oh, and Gialis. Platypus has Aquatic Whirlwind up for sure. Let's Blizzard into Platypus, and then we're going to Sharp Stabs into Mawala. Yeah, kind of figured. I don't know if Mawala can take out, but he can put him to sleep. Oh, he didn't. Okay, cool. Nice. What do we have left? Minotaur versus the world, basically. Okay. We're gonna Aquatic Whirlwind, Golzy, and then Hasty Lunge into Mawala. I think Aquatic Whirlwind outspeeds? Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. They pulled a nice little comeback though. I gotta be honest. I thought I had it in the bag, and they pulled it back pretty well. So good game. Ooh, another champion. All right. Zax. Okay. Nature Koish. That's interesting. Very weak to Toxic. Let's ban Chimerian on account of they're mostly weak to Mental Tems. You got Scunch, Rolder, Golzy, Mouflank, all weak to Mental. So we'll pick... That's a little annoying. Banning Tyrnak. Let's ban their Minotaur. And then we'll pick Rolder, even though that may or may not be a great choice. Pick Gialis, and I think we're gonna pick Ukama here. Yeah, let's pick Ukama. All right. I have not played against a comp like this, so I'm not exactly sure what they're going to look like. Kind of figured that they would start with Nature Koish, so maybe I should have banned Nature Koish or Mimit. So let's Beta Burst. Do we want to go after Mimit or Koish? Let's go after Mimit and Hasty Lunge. So Beta Burst and Hasty Lunge into Mimit. Oof, that hit way harder than I was hoping it would. Yep, that's a problem. I'm surprised they're so fast, though. Alright, we're going to Beta Burst, Mimit, and then swap in Gialis. I don't think Gialis is going to want to take this either, but I think I need to preserve Minotaur, at least a little bit. Oh. Wow. Well, there goes my answer into Golzy. So it seems like their strategy is to just obliterate one or two Tems, which is what they did, and then come in later with cleanup from their follow-up team, which it worked. We're going to Hypnosis Koish, and then we're going to Drill Impact Roller. Do Stone Ball. Let's Drill Impact. Roller's about to get hit hard. Ouch. Oh, somebody's observing. That's cool. So I'm not doing so hot right now, but we're going to keep trying to wear down Rolder, at least a little bit at a time. Let's Resin Trap and Goring into Rolder. Hopefully Rolder will outspeed, because I think I have Tardy Rush active. I'm pretty sure I'll outspeed that Koish though. Nope. Okay, they must have had speed investment. Because I don't run any speed investment on my my Rolder, I should say. Not quite enough. Yep, if I had had that Goring, it would have been enough to take him out, but... Let's see, what do I got left? Ukama. Ukama's not going to take this Nature Koish particularly well, honestly. I kind of got spanked in this match. That's okay, though. It was a good learning experience, if nothing else. Let's Hypnosis Koish again. And then we'll Water Cannon into Rolder. Not quite enough. Bye-bye, Ukama. This won't do a whole lot because Kinu's pretty beefy. They're probably pretty shocked by that, if I'm being perfectly honest. We're going to Beta Burst. Honestly, they're probably just going to Goring into... actually, let's rest Kinu and we'll Hasty Lunge into Rolder. Yeah. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Oh! Oh, no. Well, that's okay, I guess. They just rested their Koish, so could be worse, but I think they're going to outspeed my Minotaur. I don't know if Kinu by himself can hold back Move Flank and Golzy, honestly. We'll Beta Burst and Piezoelectric Blow. Hopefully... Nope. And Hurry Wart. That makes sense. But honestly, Koish can't really do a whole lot into Kinu, so Yeah, that's not that scary. We're just gonna ride this out and see what happens. Holy crap. Gaia. If I had Lightful Sap, I could probably win this. But I don't have Lightful Sap, so I don't know if I can win this. We will Beta Burst their Kyogre. Their move flank. Did they nickname Golzy? No, they didn't. Honestly, I should have been working on Koish now that I think about it. Get Koish low, knock Koish out, one-shot move flank from that point, and then it's just me and Golzy. But now I have to deal with both Koish and Golzy, and I don't think I have the power to survive 2 of Golzy's hasty lunges. Not paired with Koish. So close. Unless this somehow magically one-shots Golzy. Well, you can dream. Honestly, Kinu did a lot better than I was expecting them to do. So, I'm pretty happy with how Kinu turned out. But yeah, that was a good match. They kind of stomped me there. Kinu MVP though. Okay, Turok, 2-Wire, 2-Vine, and Tutsu. That's a lot of Wintems. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's ban Tutsu, because Tutsu will give them defensive buffs, which I do not want. And then they have 3 Toxic Tems on top of that, and Gialis. What a weird team. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to deal with this. Bring Volorend, and who will they bring in to counter Volorend? Turok, maybe? 2-Wire? I want to bring Volcrane, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let's bring Gialis. See who they bring in. Probably Turok. I mean, that makes sense. Who do I ban next? Their own? Okay. Their own Gialis. So Mushuk and Gialis versus Volorend and Gialis to start. Who do I not want to see? Let's say Volorend. Let's minimize the number of toxic temps that they have on the field. I should have done Noshalotl. That's fine. Bring Tyrannak and Kinu. Probably gonna bring Noshalotl. Yep. And who do I bring? Is Volcrane a good pick into this? It's good into 2 of them, but weak into 2 of them. Or good into... Yeah, good into 2 of them and weak into 3, technically, because Gialis can outspeed and punch real hard. I think I bring Rolder. I'm not excited about my prospects in this one. Okay, we're going to Purgation onto Gialis. Do we want a Purgation? No, let's Feather Gatling and then we'll Helicopter Kick. Their Gialis is just faster, but mine hits harder. Not by much, but by a little bit. That's a problem. Will Gialis last long enough for a Toxic Plume to go off? I think it's worth it to try at least. And then we will Crystal Bite into Mushhook. Oh! That's a little frustrating. I didn't know Mushhook could learn Turbo. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was a total waste. Bring in Tyrannac. We'll Feather Gatling Mushhook and then Embers Mushhook. If I can get rid of Mushhook, then I don't have to worry too much about other stuff. But right now, I think Mushhook is my primary concern. I do have to worry about Gialis, don't get me wrong, but Gialis is not particularly threatening to either of these two. At the moment, I think it can probably hook kick Volorend pretty hard, which wouldn't be great, but I think I need to take care of Mushhook. Which means that they're probably going to swap in like Turok or Tuvine based off of if they're real smart. Well, not necessarily smart, but if they're like, if they think about it and anticipate, then they swap in Turok for Mushhook, and I basically do nothing as far as damage goes, and then Gialis does even more damage. That would be not a great day. Oh, they swap out Gialis. Turok. Okay, so they did swap in Turok. They just swapped in the wrong Tem. And that gives him evasion. Well, I'm gonna OX pretty hard if I do this. This Mushhook is really fun. Like, it is... I was not anticipating it being a support Tem, but it is doing such a good job of being a support Tem. Like, holy crap. It's really cool to watch something that I was expecting to be very, very different operate this way. Bye-bye Mushhook. How much did I just OX for? Oh, not that much. Okay, who do they swap in? Probably Nashal. Yep, Nashalotl. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna swap in Rolder, and we're gonna Outgrowth. And then Nashalotl's gotta go. Tuvine? Yep. Makes sense. Although, that's kind of a beneficial swap for me. Drops my defense, so Crystal Plume Gatling will do at least some damage. They'll probably do, what's the other one? Turbine? Probably Turbine. That's what I would guess. We're gonna Stone Ball their Nashalotl, and then we're gonna Flaming Meteorite Tuvine. Oh, good night Turok for Tyrannac? Nope, okay, Roller. Noxious Bomb. That makes sense. Decent damage. Could have been worse. Do I want to knock out Two-Vine right now? I'm about to hit Tardy Rush, so yes, I think that that's a good swap. Or a good attack. I don't think they're going to wake up Rolder, but... so what I could do here is preserve Tyrannac for Gialis. I don't know if it can take a hook kick from Gialis, but at the very least I can swap in Volarend, because Volarend can take toxic attacks pretty decently. Pretty decent. Holy crap, Noshalotl can learn Turbo as well. What is this right now? That was a smart change. Nice. Very good read. Okay. Let's Goring their Two-Vine. Actually, you know what? Let's Held Anger Noshalotl, and we'll probably gonna swap in Turok, so let's swap in for Kinu. I was mistaken. Unless Noshalotl is slower, which I don't think so. Well, didn't like that. They did not just read me swapping in Kinu. Oh my god. I'm getting outread like crazy. Okay. I don't even know what to do now. I'm getting just absolutely hammered. Let's Stoneball Noshalotl, and then we'll try and Hypnosis Two-Vine, see if that works. Rolder? Yeah, that makes sense. And he did no X. Great. I'm wondering if any of their Toxics have offensive moves. Or if they're just running support. With First Aid. This is, one might say, not going well. This has been a bad day for games. I'm gonna Purgation onto Rolder. Maybe Rolder can carry me through this, because it seems like, despite the fact that they have Stare a bunch, it doesn't look like their Toxic Tems actually have any attacks. Turok, yep, okay. We're gonna Drill Impact, and then we're gonna Purgation again. Actually, you know what? Let's... do I want to Stoneball? Yeah, let's Stoneball, and we'll do... Oh, right, because he's Windtem. Okay, right. Okay, so Drill Impact, and we're gonna Purgation again. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Okay. Goring should take him out. And who else do they have? Gialis? Okay. Gialis can hit pretty hard. So we'll Sharp Leaf and Goring into Turok. I probably should have Embered, now that I think about it. Into Rolder. Yep. I'm debating just resting Rolder, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna rest Rolder. Goring into Turok. They're going to put Rolder to sleep again once Gialis comes out. And then Gialis will probably hook kick into Rolder first. Yeah, actually it's probably not going to matter because -3 defense, hook kick from -3 defense, that's pretty much game. I do have Tardy Rush up, but I'm pretty sure I still get outsped by Gialis. We'll Held Anger and hope for the best. That's -5. That's game. Yeah. Interesting team. Really, really interesting team. I would love to see their TV spreads. But that was incredibly well played and really interesting game. Good game. Gonna wrap it up for me tonight. I had a few losses, so I think that that's gonna be it for me tonight. Probably gonna end up doing some more matches over the course of the night, and we'll see how that one goes. Hopefully I get back up above 1300, but honestly it's not a huge deal if I don't. I hope everybody had a good time watching. Make sure you're drinking water, and I will see you next time.